mechanics overall, banging a dented hubcap against the garage wall. The tempo dragged forcefully through the nasty sludge, a filthy cadence that absolutely refuses to budge.
Bring the grime. Unwashed percussion making everybody intensely sweat. The sloppiest syncopation you have ever met.
Rusty trash cans serving as the primary drum kit. We do not care about being polished even one bit. The offbeat, time infused, incredibly gross,
Keeping the unrefined energy
dangerously close. Staining your outfit with this musical oil,
planting the seed in the contaminated soil.
embracing the utterly disgusting raw groove. We love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime, a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
Spilling the cheap liquor onto the sticky floor, kicking the hinges entirely off the club door. The snare snaps like a broken rusted chain, washing away the cleanliness with the muddy rain.
I wipe the sweat from my brow with the soiled rag, letting the musical time and purposefully lag. This repulsive frequency gets into your pores, erupting loudly from the subterranean floors. The offbeat, time infused, incredibly gross,
Keeping the unrefined energy
dangerously close. Staining your outfit with this musical oil,
planting the seed in the contaminated soil.
embracing the utterly disgusting raw groove. We love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime, a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
Keep it sloppy,
Keep it raw,
breaking every single musical law.
roll around in the sonic mud,
From the filth into your blood.
slop, drop, slide around, the grimiest noise to be found. Let the filth take over. Yeah, we love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime, a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
So wonderfully nasty,
Unwashed and proud,
leaving mud tracks everywhere.
stay filthy. Silhouettes bending in the dim basement glow, stepping sideways, incredibly intense and slow. Leather jackets glistening with the cold sweat, absorbing the heaviest subterranean threat.
Enter the shadows, hooded figures shuffling the stealthy sneakers. Menacing posture standing right beside the speakers. Pitch black alleyways hiding the illicit operation, sinking our shoulders to the aggressive vibration.
The low end rumbles beneath our toes, the aggressive energy constantly grows, moving exactly like a stealth stealthy phantom, creating our own rebellious anthem, embracing the grim, unfiltered underground. Through the dark stank, leaning into the gloom, prowling silently across the crowded room. A sinister step, avoiding the blinding spotlight, mastering the choreography of the gritty night. Dark skank, dropping your posture exceptionally low. Letting your hidden, dangerous alter ego show.
Nodding head synchronized to the brutal thud, feeling the adrenaline surge into the blood. No bright colors, strictly monochrome attire, dancing dangerously close to the invisible fire.
I pull my brim down, hiding my piercing gaze, navigating through this thick artificial haze. The rhythm dictates every subtle twitch, flipping the mental and physical switch. The low end rumbles beneath our toes, the aggressive energy constantly grows, moving exactly like a stealthy phantom, creating our own rebellious anthem, embracing the grim, unfiltered underground. To the dark skank, leaning into the gloom, prowling silently across the crowded room. A sinister step, avoiding the blinding spotlight, mastering the choreography of the gritty night. Dark skank, dropping your posture exceptionally low. Letting your hidden, dangerous alter ego show.
Lean backward, drop down, the grittiest movement in town.
Shiver and aggressively shake.
See the foundation physically quake.
Left, right, pivot, stare.
Danger lingering in the air.
Engage the stealth mode. Everybody do the dark scan, leaning into the gloom, prowling silently across the crowded room. A sinister step, avoiding the blinding spotlight, mastering the choreography of the gritty night. Dark scan, dropping your posture exceptionally low. Letting your hidden, dangerous alter ego show.
Keep it stealthy,
Fade to black.
vanishing into the void unseen.
Hey. The supreme creator observing the spinning galaxy, witnessing humanity's absolute moral fallacy. Planets shifting entirely out of their proper alignment, mankind failing their ultimate divine assignment.
Look up to the heavens, the deity shedding a tear upon the atmospheric shield,
Watching the innocent perish on the battlefield.
infinite sadness rippling across the Milky Way, begging the children of Earth
To reconsider and pray.
The
celestial maker feels the ultimate grief,
finding absolutely zero
cosmic relief. Constellations weeping in the darkened sky,
asking the mortal population exactly why.
A divine melancholy enveloping the universe. This is just sorrow raining from the clouds above, mourning the tragic disappearance of unconditional love. The Almighty weeping for His fractured creation, sending a warning to every single corrupted nation. Just sorrow, a heavy burden upon the divine, crossing the sacred boundaries and the holy line.
Angels folding their wings in profound disappointment, rejecting the politicians' fraudulent anointment. The cosmic scales tipping toward inevitable doom, a celestial sadness filling the vast empty room.
I gaze into the telescope, searching for a sign, seeing the glorious stars beginning to decline. The Creator's heartbreak manifesting as a storm, taking on a devastating supernatural force.
Celestial maker
Feels the ultimate grief,
finding absolutely zero
cosmic relief.
Constellations weeping
In the darkened sky,
asking the mortal population exactly why.
a divine melancholy enveloping the universe. This is just sorrow raining from the clouds above, mourning the tragic disappearance of unconditional love. The Almighty weeping for His fractured creation, sending a warning to every single corrupted nation. Just sorrow, a heavy burden upon the divine, crossing the sacred boundaries and the holy line. Repent before the final day, wash your dreadful sins away. The Maker's heart is breaking now, we must fulfill the righteous vow. Forgive us, guide us, mend the fractured world, the heavens weep. Behold just sorrow raining from the clouds above, mourning the tragic disappearance of unconditional love. The Almighty weeping for His fractured creation, sending a warning to every single corrupted nation. Just sorrow, a heavy burden upon the divine, crossing the sacred boundaries and the holy line. The Creator cries, cosmic tears fall, a divine plea for peace. Listen closely. The clock strikes 12, neon signs hum. Pour in another glass of spice rum. Moths fluttering by the street lamp glare. A heavy tension hanging in the humid air.
Watch out now! Crawling outside the rude boys' room. Nobody rushing to head back home. Sirens wailing several blocks away. Hustlers preparing to make them pay.
you take, dancing under the lunar glow, moving fast but stepping slow. This metropolis hides a secret face.
Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet, humming subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune, lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night, we keep skanking until the morning light.
Corner shops closed, iron gates locked, but the underground parties are fully stocked. Sound systems blasting out the latest track. Once you enter, you never look back. I adjust my dress, slipping through the door, high heels clicking on the wooden floor. A saxophone cries out a lonely note, words getting stuck inside my throat. The capital sleeps, but we awake. Every move is a risk you take, dancing under the lunar glow, moving fast but stepping slow. This metropolis hides a secret face.
Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet, pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune, lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night, we keep skanking until the morning light. Keep the tempo moving fast, make the celebration last. Forget tomorrow, live today.
Chase the agony away. Step, step, move your feet. Feel the heat, feel the beat. The city belongs to us.
Cause it's Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet, pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune, lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night, we keep skanking until the morning light. The capital call, we answer the call. Stars fading out, sun about to rise.
Fade out another leader, meet them there. Stirring the bubbling cauldron at midnight, throwing in petals of a poisonous flower, casting spells by the flickering candlelight, harnessing an ancient supernatural power.
Feel the hex, alligator swimming in the murky bayou, gathering graveyard dirt beneath the moss. I put a permanent wicked curse upon you, ensuring you suffer a terrible loss.
The talisman hangs around my neck, chanting incantations loud. Your sanity becomes a total wreck, summoning a dark, ominous cloud. Sorcery dripping from every single note. Voodoo blues creeping through the misty swamp, witches dancing a dangerous heavy storm. Mojo hands working a terrible charm, bringing forth an inevitable harm. Voodoo blues, a mystical dark decree, stealing your spirit for eternity.
Shaking the
in a potion made of spider silk, blindfolded by the eerie creeping mist, drinking down the sour spoiled milk. You are crossed off the living list. The talisman hangs around my neck, chanting incantations loud. Your sanity becomes a total wreck, summoning a dark ominous cloud. Sorcery dripping from every single note. Voodoo blues creeping through the misty swamp, witches dancing a dangerous heavy storm. Mojo hands working a terrible charm, bringing forth an inevitable harm. Voodoo blues, a mystical dark decree, stealing your spirit for eternity. The spirits have awakened, hey, the sacrifice is made. Your foundation is shaken, the final death is bare. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, betrayal earns an unjust trust. The magic takes control. Beware the voodoo blues, creeping through the misty swamp, witches dancing a dangerous heavy storm. Mojo hands working a terrible charm, bringing forth an inevitable harm. Voodoo blues, a mystical dark decree, stealing your spirit for eternity. The spell is cast, no escape now, sinking into the black mud, forever trapped. Ha, 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 ha. Washing lines swaying in the afternoon heat, elders sharing wisdom on the neighborhood seat. Fences painted with murals of bright liberation, cooking spicy meals to feed our entire generation.
Gather round the fire, dominoes slamming loudly on the wooden tables, grandfathers reciting old magnificent fables, barefoot toddlers running through the thick dust, building a community built entirely on trust.
This enclosure holds our rich history,
This enclave keeps our beautiful mystery,
sharing the laughter, dividing the bread,
remembering everything the ancestors said. We are connected by an invisible thread.
Welcome to the Soulful yard, beating with a communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides.
Stray dogs napping underneath the mango tree. Everyone existing together perfectly free. The transistor radio broadcasting a local tune. We will be celebrating way past the afternoon.
I pour a cup of homemade punch for my neighbor, appreciating the fruits of our collective labor. Aunts and uncles chatting on the shady porch, passing down the bright illuminating torch. This enclosure holds our rich history.
This enclave keeps our beautiful mystery.
Sharing the laughter, dividing the bread,
remembering everything the
ancestors said. We are connected by an invisible thread. Welcome to the soulful yard, beating with a communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides. True love presides. Let the harmony multiply, watch the happy moments fly.
protect this family zone.
We are never truly alone. Smile, laugh, embrace, a genuinely happy place. Family is everything, though. The soulful yard, beating with a communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides. Welcome home, stay a while. The gate is always open, love abounds. Oh, oh. Golden fur brushing against the thorn bushes, sunsets bleeding orange over the vast plains. Walking solitary paths, ignoring the ambushes. Royalty requires carrying invisible chains.
Hear the mighty growl, defending the territory without a single mate. Standing atop the granite boulder, watching the prey. Embracing this majestic, isolating fate. Chasing the cowardly scavengers far away.
The crown weighs heavy on the brow,
No companions in the day,
fulfilling an ancient silent vow.
separated from mortal men.
Sovereignty brings a terrifying chill. Lonely lion, prowling the savannah alone, guarding a desolate, dusty throne.
Fierce claws scraping the barren earth,
Proving an undeniable royal worth. Lonely lion, staring at the starless sky, letting out a brave, solitary cry.
scars decorating the muscular hide. Battles fought within the blistering heat, swallowing the immense arrogant pride, refusing to ever
uncertainty brings a terrifying chill. Lonely lion prowling the savannah alone, guarding a desolate, dusty throne, and
fierce claws scraping the barren earth,
proving an undeniable royal worth. Lonely lion staring at the starless sky, letting out a brave, solitary cry.
Yet vulnerable as
a child,
roaring into the empty space,
a king without a resting place. Stand tall, 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 stand tall. Never stumble, never fall.
The apex predator remains here, the lonely lion
Prowling the savannah alone, guarding a desolate, dusty throne,
fierce claws scraping the barren earth,
proving an undeniable royal worth. Lonely lion staring at the starless sky, letting out a brave, solitary cry.
king of nowhere,
Ruling the dust,
walking into the horizon,
unconquered. Uncorking the vintage bottle from the dusty cellar rack, a ruby concoction that prevents me from looking back. Swirling the fermented grapes inside my silver goblet, tasting the dizzying romance, impossible to stop it.
I pour the nectar, tangled strands of hair brushing against my collarbone, intoxicated by your presence, stepping into the unknown, stomping the sweet harvest inside the wooden barrel, trapped inside this beautiful, mesmerizing apparel.
The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground, a velvety sensation upon the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young, consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mist be my spinning head.
Filling up a second glass with the glorious champagne, washing out the lingering stress and the mundane. The tavern keeper locks the door and kills the light. We are drinking down the shadows of the velvet night.
Swallow the delicious remedy, feeling incredibly warm, sheltering together from the approaching thunderstorm. My dizzy silhouette dances wildly across the plaster wall, waiting for the inevitable, intoxicating fall. The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground. The velvety sensation up on the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young, consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. Cheers to the tangled affection, a wonderful blurred reflection, clinking glasses in the dim glow. Watch the ruby river freely flow. Swerve, scent, taste, no single drop to waste. Drink it all down. Drink it all down. Oh, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mesh with my spinning head. So wonderfully drunk, twisted and sweet. The bottle is empty, mine's floating away. Concrete jungle suffocating every breath I take, searching for a halo in the choices that I make. Exhaust fumes blinding me, choking out the dawn, looking for a holy place before my strength is gone.
Rasta see clear, climbing up the mountain peak, leaving Babylon below, following the ancient path where the mystic rivers flow, leaving all the vanity, shedding off the greed, planting righteous seed, fulfilling every vital need.
Look up to the horizon,
Past the endless gray,
see the fire rising,
burning the decay,
elevating spirits to a higher latitude. Welcome to a smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Incense fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test.
Jah chanting down the wickedness, warring like a king, letting all the congregation hear the praises ring. No more shackles binding up the children of the light, marching toward the sunrise, conquering the night.
I wash my dirty hands in the purifying stream, waking up softly from a terrifying dream, trading in my misery for a golden crown. I am never returning to that unforgiving town. Look up to the horizon,
Past the endless gray,
see the fire rising,
burning the decay,
elevating spirits to the pain.
Sunshine,
Breaking through the pouring rain.
ascend.
Ascend into the Smokies. I am floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Incense fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
Where the weary travelers rest.
passing through the furnace, surviving every test. Give thanks and praise, floating away up to the highest heights. Glass skyscrapers piercing the polluted skyline. Corporate executives drinking expensive wine, storing their stolen wealth inside a titanium vault, refusing to admit their own catastrophic fault.
Crush the system, greed pumping through their synthetic artificial veins, binding the working class in invisible economic chains, worshipping the almighty printed paper currency, ignoring the starving citizens' absolute urgency.
The gears of the cruel machine loudly grind,
Leaving the poorest people far
behind. An empire built entirely on vicious deceit, marching blindly down the capitalist street. We must dismantle this oppressive,
towering structure.
this is the Babylon heart, pumping out the toxic greed, ignoring every single basic human need. An engine of destruction, fueled by endless power, watching the innocent populations cower. Babylon heart, a cold mechanical core. We will not tolerate this injustice anymore.
Stamping a barcode on every newborn child, taming the wilderness that was once beautiful and wild. Profit margins dictating who lives and who dies,
Broadcasting a constant stream of manipulative lies, staring through the soulless eyes of the elite, refusing to accept a devastating defeat. The stock market crashing down like a house of cards, protesting loudly outside the heavily guarded yards. The gears of the cruel machine loudly grind,
leaving the poorest people
far behind. An empire built entirely on vicious deceit, marching blindly down the capitalist streets. We must dismantle this oppressive,
towering structure.
this is the Babylon heart, pumping out the toxic greed, ignoring every single basic human need. An engine of destruction, fueled by endless power, watching the innocent populations cower. Babylon heart, a cold mechanical core. We will not tolerate this injustice anymore.
Tear down the concrete walls, watch how the wicked empire falls. Disconnect the artificial wire, set the corrupt
tick, time is up. Empty out the poison cup. The system finally breaks. Smash the Babylon heart, pumping out the toxic greed, ignoring every single basic human need. An engine of destruction fueled by endless power, watching the innocent populations cower. Babylon heart, a cold mechanical core. We will not tolerate this injustice anymore.
It stops beating.
The machine is dead.
Freedom rings the dawn arise.
Oh, 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 yeah. Salty moisture staining my dirty, bruised cheek, gathering the immense courage required to speak.
Mourning the fallen comrades
On the battlefield, refusing to ever surrender or lower my shield.
hold the front line, standing in the barricade, clutching a wooden baton. A fierce mutiny launching just before the dawn, grieving for the liberties that were forcefully taken. An insubordinate population completely awakened,
Defying droplets splashing on the riot gear, conquering every ounce of lingering fear. An insurgent sadness fueling the revolution, demanding a radical permanent solution. Our sorrow transforms into a massive weapon. These are rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressor's unforgiving laws. A revolutionary grief pouring from the eye, we will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears, a mutiny of pure emotion, a vast unstoppable insubordinate ocean.
yeah, ripping the torn banner, marching through the tear gas, watching the heavily armored battalion slowly pass. The sorrow inside my chest becomes a roaring fire, pushing our collective demand significantly higher.
I wipe the dripping frustration off my chin, knowing this is a crucial battle we must win. The wet cobblestones reflect our unyielding stance. We will never forfeit this magnificent chance. If iron droplets splashing on the riot gear, conquering every ounce of lingering fear. An insurgent sadness fueling the revolution, demanding a radical permanent solution. Our sorrow transforms into a massive weapon. These are rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressor's unforgiving laws. A revolutionary grief pouring from the eye, we will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears, a mutiny of pure emotion, a vast unstoppable insubordinate ocean. Let the sorrowful mutiny rise. No more compromises or lies. Turn the grieving into action, a totally unstoppable faction. We rise, strike, do what you must. The barricade
entire geographical peninsula is completely so. The historical melancholy that cannot be revoked. The capital is weeping, the commercial harbor overflowing with extreme sorrow, worrying deeply about the unforgiving tomorrow. Cargo ships bobbing on a sea of pure distress. The metropolitan parish is in an absolute mess. The island geography absorbs the massive pain,
a torrential, unstoppable, emotional rain.
the mountainside sobbing into the deep valley,
A devastating flood in every single alley.
the epicenter of the Caribbean breaking down.
These are the Kingston tears, drowning the entire city.
A beautifully tragic, overwhelming pity,
The asphalt submerged under an ocean of grief.
searching the flooded avenues for some relief.
Kingston tears, the ultimate heartbreaking finale, washing away the sins
Of the Jamaican Valley, a fierce hurricane of sentiment sweeping the docks, shattering the foundations of the concrete blocks. The bitter tasty morning coffee matches the mood, consuming the sorrow as our primary daily food.
I watch the monumental tide rise above the curve, a massive natural disaster nothing can disturb. The famous capital surrendering to the gloomy sky. We can only stand together and watch the island cry.
The island geography absorbs the massive pain,
A torrential, unstoppable, emotional rain.
the mountainside sobbing into the deep valley,
A devastating flood in every single alley.
the epicenter of the Caribbean breaking down.
These are the Kingston tears, drowning the entire city.
A beautifully tragic, overwhelming pity,
The asphalt submerged under an ocean of grief.
searching the flooded avenues for some relief.
Kingston tears, the ultimate heartbreaking finale, washing away the sins
Of the Jamaican Valley. Let the reservoir burst wide open,
The ultimate tragic token,
submerge the historical streets.
the sadness definitively defeats. Rain falls, rivers swell,
Ringing the final bell,
the capital cry. All the Kingston tears, drowning the entire city.
a beautifully tragic, overwhelming pity,
The asphalt submerged under an ocean of grief.
searching the flooded avenues for some relief.
Kingston tears, the ultimate heartbreaking finale, washing away the sins.
Of the Jamaican Valley,
The island weeps,
the final drop falls,
submerged in sorrow.
the end of the record.
The island weeps. Ooh. Grease smeared thickly across the mechanic's overall, banging a dented hubcap against the garage wall. The tempo dragged forcefully through the nasty sludge, a filthy cadence that absolutely refuses to budge.
Bring the grime, unwind much percussion, making everybody intensely sweat. The sloppiest syncopation you have ever met. Rusty trash can serving as the primary drum kit. We do not care about being polished even one bit.
The offbeat timing feels incredibly gross,
Keeping the unrefined energy dangerously close.
staining your outfit with this musical oil,
Planting the seed in the contaminated soil.
embracing the utterly disgusting ragu.
We love that dirty rhythm,
Soaking in the grime,
a sloppy,
unpolished masterpiece of our time.
filthy bass lines,
Infecting the entire dance hall,
leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall.
dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
Spilling the cheap liquor onto the sticky floor, kicking the hinges entirely off the club door. The snare snaps like a broken rusty chain, washing away the cleanliness with the muddy rain.
I wipe the sweat from my brow with a soiled rag, letting the musical timing purposefully lag. This repulsive frequency gets into your pores, erupting loudly from the subterranean floors. The offbeat timing feels incredibly gross,
Keeping the unrefined energy dangerously close.
staining your outfit with this musical oil,
Planting the seed in the contaminated soil.
embracing the utterly disgusting ragu.
Fill up that dirty rhythm,
Soaking in the grime,
a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time.
filthy bass lines, infecting the entire dance hall,
Leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall.
dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
Keep it sloppy, keep it raw.
Breaking every single musical law,
Roll around in the sonic mud.
pump the filth into your blood. Slop, drop, slide around, the grimiest noise to be found. Let the filth take over. Yeah, we love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime,
A sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time.
filthy bass lines, infecting the entire dance hall.
Leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall.
Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
So wonderfully nasty,
Unwashed and proud,
leaving mud tracks everywhere.
stay filthy. Concrete jungle suffocating every breath I take, searching for a halo in the choices that I make. Exhaust fumes blinding me, choking out the dawn, looking for a holy place before my strength is gone.
Rasta see clear, climbing up the mountain peak, leaving Babylon below.
Following the ancient path where the mystic planting righteous seeds, fulfilling every vitamin. Look up to the horizon,
Past the endless grave,
see the fire rising,
burning the decay.
elevating spirits to a higher latitude. Welcome to a smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Incense fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
Where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test.
hunting down the wickedness, warring like a king, letting all the congregation hear the praises ring. No more shackles binding up the children of the light, marching toward the sunrise,
Conquering the night, I wash my dirty hands in the purifying stream, waking up softly from a terrifying dream, trading my misery for a golden crown. I am never returning to that unforgiving town. Look up to the horizon,
past the endless grave,
see the fire rising,
burning the decay.
elevating spirits to a higher latitude. Welcome to a smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Incense fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
Where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test.
fire consume the wicked,
Let the embers glow,
blessing descending.
watch the garden grow. Breathe in the peace, exhale the pain, sunshine breaking through the pouring rain. Ascend, ascend, ascend into the smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Yeah, innocence fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
Where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test. Give thanks and praise, floating away up to the highest heights. Yeah. Yeah. Empty apartment, coffee growing cold, a romantic story suddenly getting old. Photographs scattered across the rug. I am addicted to your toxic drug.
listen to the heartbeat, pacing back and forth across the room, swept up inside this absolute gloom. A heavy burden placed upon my chest, I cannot find a single moment
metronome is ticking slow. Nowhere else for us to go. The tempo matches up my grief, searching for some sweet relief. We are trapped inside a minor key. This is the sorrow rhythm, beating in the dark, leaving behind a permanent mark. A syncopated agony tearing us apart, the passion of a broken heart. Sorrow rhythm, echoing endlessly, a devastating, mournful symphony.
Striking a match, burning up the past, knowing this affection could never last. The snare drum snaps like a cracking whip. We are going down on a sinking ship.
I hum a tune to distract my mind, leaving the beautiful memories behind. The vinyl record skips on the phonograph. I forgot how to genuinely laugh. The metronome is ticking slow. Nowhere else for us to go. The tempo matches up my grief, searching for some sweet relief. We are trapped inside a minor key. This is the sorrow rhythm, beating in the dark, leaving behind a permanent mark. A syncopated agony tearing us apart, the percussion of a broken heart. Sorrow rhythm, echoing endlessly, a devastating, mournful symphony.
Turn the volume down to zero.
There is no returning hero.